Hi, I'm Dr. Agnes. I'm a cosmetic physician and I developed the Biome protocol based on the principles of nutritional medicine. From, from my experience, cosmetic medicine and nutritional medicine complement each other perfectly in an aesthetic practice because they both manage various aspects of aging. Now, cosmetic medicine manages the external signs of aging, while nutritional medicine uses diet and nutrients to provide a deeper management of the underlying factors that contribute to aging. So by combining both fields of medicine, doctors are able to help their patients look better, look fresher, feel better, and become the best versions of themselves at any given age. What I've found in my practice over the years is that people are generally feeling tired and run down. Many are struggling to maintain a healthy weight. Many have been diagnosed with common chronic conditions like insulin resistance, thyroid disease, adrenal fatigue, autoimmune conditions, and really there's a long list of these conditions. And many are also struggling with a range of symptoms like cravings, brain fog, insomnia, bloating, fluid retention, and that list is endless as well. What happens when a diagnosis hasn't been made is that many patients are told that these symptoms are just a normal part of aging, but that's not necessarily the case. And what the research shows is that many of these symptoms are linked to inflammation in the body. And inflammation in the body, to a large degree, is due to underlying gut issues. The reason for that link between the gut and immune function is because 80% of our immune cells are found along the entire length of the gastrointestinal tract, and our gut microbiota produces metabolites that communicate with these immune cells and regulate their function. So when the gut is healthy, the immune system works really well. But when we consume a diet that's high in processed foods, or when we take medications such as antibiotics, or if we're under chronic stress, then the composition of the gut bacteria changes, and that's been termed dysbiosis, and the gut wall becomes damaged, and that's termed leaky gut. This then changes our immune function, and it leads to a low level of inflammation, not just within the gut, but right throughout the body. Now, this inflammation then goes on to cause a range of really detrimental effects. It changes how we process and absorb nutrients. It alters our metabolism. It impairs our ability to process and remove toxins, and it changes our hormonal balance as well. So these factors place the body in a fat storing state. The other thing that inflammation does is that it also causes inflammation in the brain, and that's associated with a range of symptoms like anxiety, insomnia, brain fog, mood swings. And these changes in the brain help prevent us from making healthy choices. So really, inflammation just sets up this vicious cycle that ultimately leads to detrimental health outcomes. Now, the good news is that this can be reversed. This damage can be reversed with the right combination of diet and nutrients. And what the research shows is that certain active compounds that are found within foods like brightly coloured vegetables and fruits, fish, fatty fish, and nuts, these compounds, when extracted and in certain concentrations, they can have therapeutic benefits. And some of these benefits not only equal, but actually surpass the activity of certain pharmaceutical agents. So that means you're getting a therapeutic benefit from a safe and a natural compound without the side effects that would normally come with the pharmaceutical agent. Now, I have been working on the Biome protocol for the last 4 years, and 3 to 4 years actually, and I've been looking at all the research into the gut microbiota and into these nutritional compounds and how they influence our health and longevity. And based on this research, I developed the Biome protocol. Now, the main goals of the protocol are firstly to improve the composition of the gut bacteria and improve the integrity of the gut wall, because that sets the stage for the processes downstream. Secondly, the focus is to reduce inflammation and manage the drivers and the consequences of chronic inflammation. And the consequences include weight gain and accelerated aging. And then finally, the protocol helps to support the physiological processes that help bring the body back into balance. And the reason why it's important to manage all of these systems in a stepwise process is, rather than just addressing one system, is because by the time someone presents with a range of symptoms, or by the time they've developed a chronic condition, there are usually a number of underlying pathologies as a result of this inflammation, and these pathologies need to be addressed. So one such problem is nutrient deficiencies. And nutrient deficiencies and inflammations have both been linked to disruption or impaired immune function, impaired detoxification. There are changes to mitochondrial activity, which is the process by which our cells obtain energy. And there are also changes to brain function. So the Biome protocol not only helps to improve gut health, but also provides the nutrients and the dietary techniques to support all of these processes. The people who would benefit from the Biome protocol are those who are struggling with their weight, or those who have a range of lifestyle-related conditions or symptoms. So the protocol isn't just about weight loss, but it's about repairing and restoring these underlying processes that are linked to these symptoms and conditions. The program is a 6-week program that comes with a number of inclusions. So firstly, you receive 3 compounded nutrient formulations that contain only pure form nutrients, and each of these nutrients has been quality tested for purity. The formulations are also free from any additives or excipients that could potentially lead to gut issues or dysbiosis or leaky gut. And secondly, what comes with the program is a 60-page manual that helps guide you through each stage of the program and beyond. It provides detailed information on the key physiological processes and how they influence our health. And it also provides guidelines on how to identify food intolerances, how to identify your individual carbohydrate tolerance level, which is really important for weight loss and long-term management. And it also provides information on how to modify your intake and adjust your lifestyle according to what your body needs at any given time. And that's really important, not only for achieving health, optimal health, but also maintaining it in the long term. In addition to that, for people with certain symptoms or lifestyle-related conditions, the protocol comes with modifications that help address these individual needs without the need for a consultation or tests. And then finally, participants have access to a members-only online resource that includes recipes, it includes information on current research, information on where you can buy Biome-approved foods, and there are a range of videos to help guide you through the process and through the whole program. And you can also swap ideas with others who are participating in the program at that time. So regardless of where you're at with your health, the Biome protocol can help repair some of the damage that has accumulated over the years, and in doing so, it can improve brain function, which in turn helps you make better choices in the long term. So it breaks this vicious cycle that's been caused by poor gut health and inflammation, and it brings the body back into a more balanced state. So to order the Biome protocol, there's no need to come to the clinic. Everything can be done via email. Just get in touch with the clinic that's listed below here, and they will take you through the entire process.